Hi, this is Cheryl, and I'm going to talk to you about how to buy your web hosting and your web domain and do a one-click WordPress install. So the first thing you're going to do is check out the hosting packages they have available. If you're just building your own website, you probably want to go with a single site cloud hosting package, primarily because it's fast. So we're going to click there. Okay, and what we're going to find out, this says 45% off, but we're actually going to wind up paying $12.95 because the $4.95 is for 36 months. And probably more than likely you're going to be looking at just 12 months, and you would like to have it done month to month. Of course, the more years that you buy your domain for, the more credence it gives to your website in terms of how Google looks at it. So that's something that you might want to consider as well. But me, the way I change my mind about domains, I do month to month. So you enter the domain that you're interested in. I'm just going to enter mywebsite.com, see what comes up. I'm going to click down here to make it search. Oh, did I put a space there? Okay, so my website new.com. Let's try that. Okay, it's available because it's a silly domain. Nobody would buy a domain like that. So it's going to add it in for me right there. So that's $15 for 1 year. Check the list, because sometimes the box will be checked to charge you for something you may not want. In this case, it's domain privacy protection. It may be something you want. It lists your website under Hostgator. This lists your actual contact information, which the domain privacy protects you against spam. You check your payment plan here. You have that the way you want. You create a security pin here that they'll ask you for when you're calling to ask questions about your website. And you can take a look at these additional services and see if you may be interested. They automatically enter a coupon code for you here. So with just the domain registration and the hatchling for cloud hatchling for 1 month is $12.95. Looks like it's got me here with a hosting add-on that I didn't see. So I'm going to go back up here and uncheck that box. And then so my total due is $27.95. So after you do the agreement checkbox and check out now, then you come to a page that looks like this. And this is your cPanel where everything is located. There's a lot of different links here. It just takes time to get familiar with it. But the one link that you're interested in is here for the WordPress one-click installation. So go ahead and click there. I back up on my own, so that's why you see that error message there. I don't back up on WordPress. I'm sorry, on Hostgator. So I'm going to select a URL that I already own, which is Very Vivid. And if you just want it installed on the primary domain, you don't need to do anything else. These are options here, of course, that they're trying to upsell you on, and that's up to you if you decide to use it. And you just click Next. Then you're going to enter your blog title. So I'm just going to call it My New Site. And admin user, it's better not to use admin. That used to be something everybody used, and then all of the hackers got aware of it, and that's how they have an easier time breaking into your site. So you want to maybe pick your dog or something. So I'm going to call my admin username Spot. I'm going to enter my name and the admin email. The admin username cannot be changed. Of course, the password can. So I'm going to put in my email address here so that I can be sent a confirmation that the installation has taken place, and it'll have my username and password. So I just need to check the terms of agreement and automatically create a new database for this installation. So I'm going to go ahead and select Install, and I'm going to get my progress up here. You can see right now it's at 50%. Again, they're trying to upsell you. That's what Hostgator does. And they're telling me I can browse themes. It will not interrupt my installation. But I am not interested in that, so I'm just waiting for this to complete. You can also buy themes within WordPress. They now have a marketplace inside WordPress. I recommend Creative Market. If you're looking at themes, actually the best theme in the world is Divi Themes. You want to get that. Okay, so it says installation is complete, and it looks here that my WordPress installation is on berryvivid.com. My username is Spot, and I have a password here, which I am going to copy. Now, sometimes it takes a minute for the WordPress install to populate, so I may click this and it'll just show a blank page. But also I want to point out here that View My Installs is here, so if you have multiple installations, you can access those there. And so I'm just going to click Login. So it should take me to the login page for my website, but it's saying that the page does not exist or is not available. I expected that. It takes a minute for it to populate. So I'm just going to hit the back arrow if it lets me in there again. And basically what you're going to see is what you saw. You're going to get a login page. You put in Spot for your admin name. You paste in the password, and then you click Enter. And then you'll see your dashboard, and you will have installed WordPress on a new domain in less than 10 minutes.